It's your boy, Tokyo Extreme. Welcome back to another video. Hopefully this is my best video I make. I can only pray. Okay, cutting back to whatever's going on here. Welcome to Heartworm by Vincent Idenolfi? I don't know how to pronounce her name. Excited to play your game. We're gonna watch this really quickly. Okay. I love the vibes already. The birds. What you doing out here? Ah, okay. That's what you're doing out here. VHS tapes? I don't know what those are VHS. Get the fuck out of there. Oh, got him. I was in a bed, it blew up, but you know what? That's actually worse. 1897. Did she go to bed wearing gloves? You nodded, okay. Going to bed in a full fit, no blanket is wild. Shit, I'm excited. Pools are not.
Hey.
Sam.
Sorry you haven't heard from me in a while. I've been busy trying to find out about this place. You're not gonna believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself, but I guess a part of me must, because I'm going. It's far, on an abandoned road, a few miles from that power plant in the mountains. It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards, and I ended up in a chat room talking with people who know people who know people who've gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff. But the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side, to see the people that you've lost again. The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's why I'm writing you. Not for advice, not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be wondering where I've gone. Either way,
Spider?
You don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm sorry, but I don't have any other choice. I just can't keep going on not knowing.
Got it. Looking for. I go meet someone who's dead. Anyways, as I was saying, got my Arizona whipped pineapple orange. Fire. Arizona, please sponsor me in a few years. Movement. The music controller. Run by holding X. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Got it. Lighter. We got on film. Okay. Nope, not examine. Combine camera. Nice. Lighter and cigarettes. Okay. This control plastic. Alright. I believe it.
Sometimes I wonder if I spend more time thinking about death than the average person. My grandfather died a while back. I know it happens to everyone, but it almost feels like I'm obsessed. It's frustrating. No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one thing I can't control: my own mortality. I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
Damn. Oh, see that. Think. Diary, Pleasure Beach. I finally went to explore Pleasure Beach today. It's been on my list forever, and the forecast is perfect. But surprisingly, I ended up over my head. When I got there, everything was pretty normal. Folks on the shore, having a picnic, enjoying the beautiful summer. These were kids messing around on the playground across the street. I downed my camera, locked my car, and started making my way across the land. It took maybe 30 minutes to cross. Longer than expected. The island seemed to be completely empty, so I began searching through the abandoned homes, confident in my solitude. So many of them were destroyed. Roofs and walls collapsed from years of disregarded. Some houses so decrepit I couldn't even enter. I can't read. There was just enough left that I began to really feel bad for these people. No time to pack and leave. Family photos were strewn across the floor. Onions were still packed in the drawers. I even saw a table that looked like it had been set for dinner, however, many years ago. Sympathy turned into suspicion as I ventured further. Many of the homes had the same graffiti in their attics, markings and symbols I had never seen before. Cult. I assumed it was just from kids messing around, but something about it began to trigger my paranoia. I noticed the sun was setting as I reached the end of the residential area. It was strange. I could have sworn it had only been a couple of hours. Someone checked my watch. It was before noon. Another clock. 7:30 p.m. Brushed it off as just losing time. Frustrating. I hadn't even gotten to half the town, but I knew I had to be back. Land bridge would submerge soon enough. Sure enough, as I headed, greeted by nothing but sea, fire, water, stuck and alone. So I thought. Oh shit! I can come in the back. I didn't think that'd work. Guessing I had to come in back here. I'm not gonna go and try that out. Oh, okay. Some areas are too dark to see without. Use the camera flash without consuming ammo and by not aiming. Using RB. Oh, that's a terrifying feature. Reach 2. Don't be long. Oh. It's darker than any night I could remember. Island was far off. Was far enough offshore that no time I was wandering in pitch blackness. It's cold too. The breeze coming over the water contrasted heavily with the yard. It's like heavily with the mild weather earlier that I didn't have much of a plan, but I knew that I was stuck. I would have no if I would have to find a place. I made it back to the houses. Much more terrifying than I turned to look down the streets and from my mid-step I could barely see due to the lighting, but it looked like another person was standing there, right in the middle of the street, staring at me, motionless. I tried to rationalize, but in that situation my sanity was already being tested. I called out to them with a strained, "Hello?" Praying to God that it was just a teenager. Every nightmare my mind was gone. No response, no movement, nothing. I looked around and some of the attic of the just looked like dim light coming from candles, but I had been here all day. I didn't see anyone. It didn't make any sense. Every possible scenario, none of which seemed to end well. Wasting my one rational thought broken. I had my camera. I could trigger the flash on demand. Without using the film I had left to illuminate my surrounding. I was so scared I almost did something there and using alerted my presence. As if saying hello didn't. Finally, I pressed the flash trigger. Everything around me lit up and I saw the figure in the room was gone. Light coming, gone. Just silent, long dead town. And something like genetic. Closest house with 4 intact. Locked the door to one of the bedrooms and fell asleep against the wall. Back across the lamp. Out of the cook. Ooh, whoop, keep right in here. Okay, let's check this room. Is it a lock? Yeah. Nope. I don't like that. Something's gonna get me. Another diary entry. Yay. Oh, what's going on here? Old books and knickknacks litter the shelves. Nothing important. Soft candlelight. This makes me feel surprisingly cool. Item boxes. Inventory space is limited. Item boxes can store items until you need them. Each box is connected to every other. They all share the same items. It's best to only carry what you need. Great. I really need cigarettes. I got more film here. I put the cigarettes away because I don't think of them. To save your progress. Oh. Is it a possum? I don't care about the books. Is it a possum? Okay. Whoa. I look at the. Oh. Notice to be better kept compared to the others. Just now. I'm gonna save. 4 minutes in. Great. This room. Are we in the house that has that weird room of like... Wait. Light switch, no. I meant to check if the light switch worked. I don't like that. I hate that. I'm gonna do it and something's gonna be there. No, it. Okay. I don't know why I do that. I need to check the whole room first. Lighting. I've already done that. Well, you can use manages and F. It feels for a larger amount. Okay. Okay, wait. I'll come back. I need to check the whole room first, and then go through whatever door I find. That's a weird way to access the... Alright. Back it up. Back it up. Mushroom. Another possum. Are we gonna talk about that? There's just possums here? I'm gonna go in the room of that weird creature. Ooh. 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 Father's journal. Okay, I'll read this. I finally put the pieces together the day you asked where John was. At first I was confused, thinking maybe you forgot his exact address. Send a letter. I laughed and replied with the address of the home our son had been living the past 2 years with his wife and our new grandchild. I won't ever forget the look you gave me, perplexed and confused. You asked, what is he doing there? I told you that he moved there for his job. The expression on your face darkened. I could tell that something wasn't adding up for you. But you just slowly shook your head and walked away. How could you forget that? I knew we were both getting on in years. Forgetting little things was understandable. But we had gone to meet our granddaughter only months ago. I wanted to believe it was just memory and momentarily confused. Today, I still wish I could play it. Nope. Why does this have a whole angle? Good lord. Not used to these controls. Oh my cat is so a beast. Get off of me. Can't be jumping on me while I'm trying to do this. Oh, there. Guessing these are bandages. Yeah. Yep. Let's combine those now. Space. Great. Oh, budge. Glad I didn't try. I love when it gets dark. I touch it. We go upstairs or check down here first? We'll check down here first. Something that'll chase me at some point. Ooh. I don't like this. Don't you? We went to see a doctor today, but at last it's hard to make out all the way to the city. It seemed like such a charming idea to have a house so isolated. Our own little world. Just getting your groceries in town is a hassle. Made the appointment and made sure you were ready to go. I could tell you didn't know why we had to. Anything that I always had in my head. Clouds. Fine, you're overreacting. Over and over. I didn't even want to think. The reason why this was waiting on scan results. Based on with the doctor, I'm not hopeful. Answering his questions at me for answers. God, why is this happening so fast? I held your hand, stick shift. It drove home, cried softly to your. Can't help but hate myself for thinking it, but I think we're close to the end. How did this happen so quickly? A few months ago, the sounds of your singing filled the house as you tidied up. The dishes cooked us dinner. And now you barely got out of bed. The side of you is broken. Half the time you look at me and see a stranger, but you won't acknowledge. Just turn over, try to go back to sleep. I wonder what you dream. Hope it's of the last fragment. Dude. Guessing she's who I saw walking earlier. Suck. I hope that computer isn't the only place I can save in. That would kind of suck. Okay. Grimy bathroom. This. Yes. this. Oops. I'm so worried I'm gonna get jumped. Don't like this. You can access the map from your inventory by pressing. New areas you enter are automatically. Sorry, does that show we're gonna be in a different area later? Oh god. Are automatically tracked. You can gauge the level of completion based on the amount of static covering them. There is still static over there. What to be done there? Oh. Exploring. Oh, okay. Can't really see anything else. Oh. Active? Oh, let's go. We'll come back to this. Secure. That sounds like forewarning. House is enormous. It does not have to be this big of a house. Or just you two. Wait. Bugs. Pigeon Poe. A few days ago. A few days to notice. Changes. Minor at first. Getting your ring. Leaving your keys. Staring and coming. Saw it all too late. The bed you were buried in. Trying to. Ghosts in white coats. What a terrible. By dreams of you hearing you sing. House burn. The hour burns forever. I can't read. Lord. Bathroom. Auction. Why are we in this house? Is this the house with the room? Or like, do we just break into a random house? Oh wow. This is a really big house. I will come back to this room. Wow. I don't think this house needs to be. You need to stop doing that. On board. Oh. Oh, what time to set that to? I unlocked it. How? Oh, was it locked on the other side? Okay.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
Really? Really? Oh, it looks like really healthy. Rage. What could be in this room? It's locked. Be heavy duty on that one. Got it. Shoot it off or get a key. I don't like this at all. Oh yeah, it's pitch fucking black here. This all I had to do? Nope. That's all I had to do in the foyer? Don't complete. What's there to do here? Oh, probably that door. Oh, oh, oh. Great. Into the room of many rooms. For some reason. This one. Hate when it opens, because it means something scary. Probably. How dark does it get? 3. I'm alone in the house now. All I have left are the keepsakes of a long life together. Rose, your young face smiling, rainy film, poison that sours my heart by the day. Seeing you alive by knowing you are gone is more than I can bear. To have our memory. Sucks. I'm guessing she's in a home, or she's just in a home because she's so sick. Locked. Great. Watch it have more rooms. Great, it's actually dark. Great, and the music changed. Oh boy. Name, guess the person who... Shame. Maybe he didn't have a choice? Scratch my forehead. It might... Sure. I don't know. Panicking. Ah. Key. That's the attic key. Oh, yeah. Thought I saw somebody like staring at me from the top of the railing for a sec. Meow. Please don't have a creeper. Creeper? Like Minecraft, right? Sure. I guess. Message seems hastily scribbled. This is real. If this is what they say it is, I don't even know how I'll feel. Will I answer the questions that I and everyone while someone spent so long asking? If it does, will it change anything? If it doesn't, when I come back, someone finds this, I tried my best. So is it in this house? Oh wow, it is. Yeah, that's not creepy, ominous. Room of spare. Sure. What would I put there? I hate how dark it gets. I don't think I have anything.
A few moments later.
Oh yeah, the clock. I don't know what to set it to. That worked. I just did random things.
12:15.
215. That worked? Just did random things. Oh boy. Shoot such a thing. So much. Okay, I was gonna say, are we not gonna make a comment about how much shit's recorded here? This is a... No, not at all. Wow. Alright. Emblem part O. Just first time doing that. I think that's all I can gather from here. I'm guessing it's in the other ones then. So 215, right? Yeah. 5. Could it be 1215? Oh no, her name. I didn't like that. We're gonna go save. I didn't like that. We're saving the game. Awesome. Oh wait, should we add in? Let's see. Okay, cool. Now let's go. Oh boy. I love basements. This isn't creepy at all. Push some items. Thank you for showing me what. Reveal new areas when you close to put up here. Object will push it. Well, I'm glad you told me which thing I needed to push. Got a whole ass down here. Whole things. I really don't like this. Yikes. Triggering my fear of things covered with the sheet. Also working. Not where I came from? Not where I came from. Get up early to finish packing. Can't sleep. I heard ungodly noises coming from the attic. Look. Get up there. Here's. Have anything? Damn, and then you're dead. Yes. We got all the pieces we needed. Oh yeah, this way. Go, light work. Trying to make sure I remember that button. Oh. Hi, creepy attic, we're back.
The air feels colder all of a sudden. Something has changed.
Great.
If I go through this door, I may not come back.
You made that choice. Oh, I guess I should combine them, probably. Heart and thoughts. In we go. Heart. Like, heartworm. Yo, whoa. Ain't so bad. Oh, okay, that's weird. I don't think that's normal for a house to have. Oh, okay, yeah. Give us more stairs. But the hello neighbor contractor about it. Oh. I push it? Well... Do I take a picture of it? Does it solve my problem? No. The door looks weak, but there's nothing behind. Oh yeah, duh. Well, I don't think that matters. So like, now what? I need to go get a doorknob.
Surprise, motherfucker!
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I was gonna take a picture of him. Did he send me through? Oh no, I guess I was... Okay. All right. He's right behind you. Yeah, it's actually right behind you, like I said. I'm gonna fall into the TV. Or the TV start grabbing you, actually. There would be no comment about the supernatural things. Not nipping grass. Enter the archive. Great. Can I go back? Where I came from? No, I can't go back. What's this direction? Nothing. Okay. The picture of the archive. Get closer. Actually, I shouldn't waste film. I don't know what it's for yet.
What just happened? All those stairs and what was that thing chasing me? Now I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife, it's not what I was expecting. Regardless of my expectations, I can't go back the way I came. Good. I'm not leaving until I get answers.
This is from the tutorial thing. I mean, the intro thing. Also, thank you, Sam, for mentioning it. I was literally just saying, like, come on. What, is it an ATM? The slot here looks like something can be inserted and it's vaguely reminiscent of a picture frame. Ah, what the screen above it does. Think I can find something that goes in here? Okay. Let me finish checking out the room before I go in other rooms. I do this every time. Ooh, chest set. Oh, my mouse is okay. Nope. What are you doing? What is happening? My mouse and the controller are like beefing it out. ABCD one. Yeah, no. I'll come back to that. Yeah. Oh. Okay, what's this? You know what? I'll come back to that. See an item chest. Cool. Computer to save. And actually. Nice. Big old creepy looking book. A massive ancient looking tomb with pages torn out of the middle. Can't make out the text. The letters look nothing like I've seen before. Rage. So what happens when we go through scary doors? Okay, so I see up, okay, and that weird closed. I'm guessing this is probably locked. Heavy won't budge. Gotcha. We'll check this direction. What am I looking at? I don't like that. What is that? What is that? Ah. Once you've equipped the camera, yeah. Aim. And while ready, you can aim with R. That is not what I've been using to do that. Once the target is in sight and in range, in the center. Okay. I've been using the bumper, not R. R doesn't work like that. I just. Oh. Okay, hold on. Before I go through there. Oops. That's caged. Okay, so we literally have to go through there. Get one up. Awesome. I think I'm gonna end this first part here. Nice little introduction. Looks like we're about to get started with things. I don't have the time to like play the rest of it. I'll like play a good chunk of it next. That'll probably be the next time that'll be the next time I sit down and record. Which might not be for a little bit because I work. And also Pokemon Legends ZA comes out. I forgot. We'll leave this part here. Oops. I hope everyone's enjoyed this game so far. I think it's really cool, and I definitely want to finish this. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. Catch you on the flip side.